Hello everyone, welcome back to UK Police Update. Today's footage is a kind of thing that should send a chill down the spine of anyone who values freedom, privacy, and basic civil rights. Imagine this, you're walking down your own street, doing absolutely nothing wrong, and then the police roll up. What starts off as a seemingly harmless stop quickly escalates into something far more sinister. No crime, no offense, no reason. The officer admits it on camera. But in 2025 Britain, apparently being suspicious is enough. And what makes you suspicious? Wearing a hoodie, looking around, not answering fast enough. That's it. You're not arrested for what you did. You're detained for what you might do. You heard that right. Detained on the basis of a future crime that hasn't happened. The man protests, rightfully so, but is told is being searched anyway. The justification? Vague, inconsistent, borderline unlawful. His phone gets grabbed. He's ordered to raise his arms like a criminal. And all of this for looking up the road near his own home. This is not how policing is supposed to work. This is not how a free society treats its citizens. And yet, here we are. Watch this clip closely.
Didn't respond when I called you.
I just looked up.
What's your name, buddy?
Alan?
Alan.
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. And you're not willing to provide me any further detail?
Straight away there, reason for stop, staring at us, and you didn't respond to your name when we called you. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy.
Certainly not. Done nothing wrong.
Any particular reason why you don't want to provide me any details?
Because I've done nothing wrong.
Okay. I just find it a little bit strange how you're hanging around the back there. As soon as we rock up, you're starting to walk away and you're paying a lot of interest in us.
I just looked up the road. Is that illegal?
It was quite a substantive amount of time. It's not illegal, granted. It's not illegal by any means. What I am saying is very strange.
Have I committed a crime?
No. But it would lead me to suspect that you potentially might do.
So I'm free to go.
Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to detain you for the purpose of a search.
You're going to detain me for a search. I've done nothing wrong, and I will be careful with what you're just saying right now.
That's fine. I'm going to explain all.
You can explain all you like, but I think this is unorthodox, and you should not be doing this to just someone walking down the street.
You weren't just walking down the street though,
I was just walking down the...
Okay, let me explain the reasons for why I'm going to detain you.
Well, right? I'm not going to let you search me for starters, so
that's fine.
That's not going to happen.
That's fine.
Just let you know that...
If that is the case, then I'll just arrest you for obstruction.
Well,
if that's the route that you want to go down.
Obstruction, but for what? I have to have committed a crime to cause an obstruction.
If you
Look,
let
I'm being
me finish,
reasonable. I'm not
you're
like
not
arguing.
being reasonable because you're not letting me finish. If you want to hear from my rationale for stopping you and searching you, then I will. But if
Can I get just a supervisor here, please? I'd like to get... This is my mother.
That's fine.
I'd like to get a supervisor here, please.
Oh, please, Alan.
At the minute, you're dealing with me. I've got you detained. And no. I'm willing to give you the reasons.
She knows I've been sorting out. She knows I know what I can and can't do.
You've been watching these...
No, I haven't.
But what your son is failing to realise is now that I've detained him, and he's just quite right. He's just said that.
Yeah,
he's
but
not
I want to know what you've detained me for.
I can arrest him for.
Can I just ask what you've detained me for?
Well, if you be quiet, then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've pulled round the back of the garages just round there.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, because that's where I live.
Yeah. I've spotted you. You've spotted me.
Yeah.
You've clocked, and you've been staring. Okay.
I looked.
Staring.
You were looking at the car.
Staring.
I looked because you opened the window and shouted at me, so I looked.
Shouted at you and asked you if everything was okay. You didn't reply, and then you walked away. Okay? I find it a bit strange that you're hanging about round the back of these garages, and then you've just gone off when I've called. Okay? So then we've followed you.
I'm not going home, Alan.
We've followed you.
Please.
You've then proceeded to start walking around there when you've seen us.
No, I'm not.
I've called you out again.
Because I don't mind getting arrested.
You have come over.
I do though.
I've done nothing wrong.
Dinner is being dished up now.
When I've started talking to you, you've been vague with your details. These are all signals to me. You've been vague with your details. You're not willing to pass anything over.
Tell me a law that I have to give out my details.
You don't have a suspicion. But I've got I'm
suspicion of what?
Okay, I'm not going to go over it. Okay, so I'm going to search you. With any items relating to any thefts, burglaries or stolen items, or that would...
So you're suspecting me of being a criminal? Is that what
suspecting
you're
you
suspecting
causing
me
some
of being?
offences. Okay,
A
you're
criminal?
detained throughout this, okay? You're entitled to a stop search report. All you've got to do is come into
Oh,
the
I'll be
Essex,
definitely
Essex
getting one of
Police
them.
College, okay? And you can have your report then. Give me a little while to complete it, and then you can come in and get it. It's just your entitlement, you don't have to, but it's there.
I know it says.
Okay? Right, just put your arms out. Have you got anything sharp?
Well, I still don't quite wish to be.
Right,
Please,
well,
Alan.
you haven't got a choice.
Well, if
Just-
my mum weren't here, I'd have let you nick me because I ain't done nothing wrong. So you're just doing
There's
this
lots of
because
shouting going on.
you've got the power.
Look,
This is
we
all.
understand,
This is
but
all this
If we
is.
come off and we say, what's your name, you take
I come
5
down
seconds
here
to
and I've
think
got
about it
nothing
and
on
then
me, I
say,
know I
Alan,
ain't.
and don't give us any more information.
You're
gonna
very
be
vague.
sorry.
I gave you my name. I don't even need to give you that. So I done a good
Yeah,
thing
you
and
don't
give you
need to
my
give it
name.
to us,
appreciate
but
that,
refusing
but-
to give it to us raises our suspicion. Once it gets to
Can
a
I take
certain
that,
level, we
please?
can perform a stop and
Thank you.
search.
Don't press no buttons on my phone, please.
I'm not pressing anything. Just making sure that you've got nothing
There's
in it
nothing on
behind
me,
it.
not even ID. So you can do what you like.
Does this phone pop out?
Well, yeah. Here you go.
Lovely. How simple was that?
And that's it.
Well, yeah.
Done.
But why? Why? I've done nothing wrong.
Because I've got my
If
suspicion.
It's suspicion.
We called out to you. It took us probably 2 seconds.
You ain't got.
Give me a break. This video is more than a clip. It's a wake-up call. If we don't draw the line here, then where? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out the original creator. Support those holding the line. Thanks for watching. Stay aware, stay vocal, and above all, stay free. Take care of yourselves. Peace.